This is an unboxing of a Ross Evolution LT series reel. The reel series comes with 6 different sizes ranging from 0 through 4, including a 1.5 model. Line weights range from 1 through 9. The price range of these guys is from $275 to $350 US, and the series comes in 3 different colors: black, gray mist, and green, though there are some limited edition ones out there with some unique colors. The charm to this series is it's lightweight. The reel is machined pretty well, and it cuts down on weight wherever it can. I guess we'll start with the box. The box itself is pretty ordinary. Branding, a little bit of information here, and that's kind of it. First thing here is a reel pouch, which looks really nice. And we'll put that there. There's a card here, just some advertisement for something, sticker, a manual, a diagram on the reel itself, how to change the rotation of the retrieve, cleaning, some maintenance, and specifications of other reels in the series, and a warranty card. Yep, I guess just your information and send this away and process your warranty. Okay, and the reel pouch, yep, has a few loose threads, and other than that, it's really high quality. Yeah, it feels really great actually. Simple design, nothing to it really, but no, it's actually a nice one. It feels really sturdy. And off to the reel. Here's some shots of the reel. I think this is one of the nicest reels on the market. Just has such a nice modern design, very clean. There's not very many parts to this guy. It's just, yeah, simple, very sturdy, doesn't wobble. Construction's really good. Finish is perfect almost. And yeah, it's a really good looking reel. So we'll take out the spool. In order to take out the spool in this guy is you just push the button in the middle here. And when you push the button, just pull the spool apart from the case. And like that. The spool itself is really rigid, durable, extremely lightweight. I think this reel in total, which is an LT3, it weighs 4.5 ounces, which is very light in comparison to the other ones in the market. The total diameter of this guy is 3.5 ounces. Case part here is also very sturdy. It's very lightweight. The drag system is very small. It just fits in this little bit here. And I guess that's all you need sometimes. Okay, and we'll reattach. Just line up the pieces and push together until you hear a click. Okay, and I guess we'll go to the drag knob. The knob on the back here is pretty nice. Has good grip on the actual knob itself, and it moves very nicely, very smooth here. I guess we'll do a drag test. So right now, the drag is completely disengaged, and it is smooth with very little or no resistance whatsoever. Then let's move it to 1/2. At 1/2, there is a little more resistance, but it's still very smooth. This is probably one of the smoothest reels in the market. And 2 3/4, gain more resistance. A 1 full turn, more resistance. This is probably where you'd want to be when you're fishing for trout. It's smooth. It's a great reel. 1 1/4, more resistance. And about 1.5 is, I think that's the max here. Yeah. We can still move it. It doesn't have high top end drag, but I don't think you need it for a trout reel. And yep, that's kind of it. And let's loosen it all up. And one great thing I like about this reel, it's the free spool. If you give it a little push, it just goes on and on. Great for pulling up line. And I guess some things to note about this reel is it's fully machined, which you can see. It's very high quality, very durable, and extremely lightweight. Sometimes people think it might be too light, but I'm a fan of light reels, so I like this one a lot. The arbor isn't very big. The reel is advertised as a large arbor reel, but this one has quite a small arbor, so you'll be having to pick up more line with more retrieve, with more turning, but since it's a good free spooling reel, you could just give it a push. The reel is made in America, so I think some people consider that a lot when they're purchasing reels. It is very high quality. They have a lifetime warranty on this guy, so if anything ever goes wrong, just send the reel back to them and they'll fix it. Yeah, I think this is one of the best trout reels there are. I actually like it so much, I have this reel on all my fishing rods. Well, all my trout fishing rods. That's 4, 5, and a 6. I don't have this particular one. I have LT2, which I can show you, and you can also see the do a size comparison. So on the left here is LT3, on the right it's an LT2. LT2, exactly the same thing, just a tad smaller. And I think I don't have very much backing on it, but you don't really need too much backing when you're fighting trout. One thing that I notice is the durability of the paint is pretty good, but if you were to drop it on rocks, it will scratch some of the paint. But the one thing I love about black reels is the color is easy to match, so if you have some black automotive paint, you can get pretty close to matching the color, and just a little dab here and there will fix up the reel if you ever want to get rid of your scratches. And it's, yeah, after that you barely even notice. And that is kind of it, and thank you for watching.